Fib.NQ on the 9.
Mic check, mic check. Test 1. Test 2. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit right there. We'll see how that is. Test 1, test 2. All right, it puts it right at about just over green on the equalizer. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Early in, early out rules. Let's get things rolling here this morning. Got the full auto going. Took me a minute to try to get in the stream deck. Having a couple issues. Mic is good. Thank you, guys. Okay. Also, let's make sure we've got ultra low latency on. No. Oh, it's normal latency because it did a Friday one. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. I wish there was a way to switch that midstream. But I don't think there is. So there's going to be a few seconds delay there this morning. How's everybody doing? We will get to it. We've got an Enigma right here. And I'm going to give it a shot here as soon as I hear the buyers kind of step off of the tape. We are currently red side. We've got red here. I've got red arrow. So I do want to take this one. So as soon as I hear the buyers step off of the tape here, I'm going to give this 12.8 a shot before the open. We've got 10 minutes before the open. Popcorning all the way up into a shark back. Never mind. All right, I'm going to let that one pass. Still hearing them rock that up there. On the higher time frame, I see we've got a green dot pushing up there. Still want to give this a shot here any moment. That is a delta shift right there. What in the world? Shoot. Okay, hold on. One moment. Okay, there we go.
On the 89.
And to get it set up right there this morning, it is 9:21. Let me move this out of the way so I can see the news. We've got news. Oh, we've got 9:45 news and 10 a.m. news. So that could be tricky. Speaking of tricky, are they going to keep pushing this up here? Okay, I'm going to get a hard stop back behind this delta shift up top here. It's hoping we will be able to get that shark back. We also had the higher time frame spot here. It's slicing through. So does not look like it's going to be the greatest trade here. Gonna see. I'm going to give it a little room here. See if we can hit the front of that shark. Let me see if we've got a better view here. So looking to see if we can push to the front of this shark. But they are marching it up here. 9:22. I'm literally going to add a hard stop here. Not going to get offsides here on a Friday starting out. We're trying to be early in, early out. We want to be done around 10 to 10:10 on a Friday. And let me get the super chat there online. There we go. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Damien. Good morning, Trader Joe. Good morning, Justin. Alpha. Good morning, Pablo. Good morning, Captain Rex. Good morning, Plutonium. Wind Rider in there, I see you. Good morning, Manny. Good morning, Brian. Missiles in the house, throwing down some coffee. Okay, so was looking for this shark back. There's a 50 cent there as well from a structure on the 9s. Let's push through the back here. All right, I'm going to close it out. I'm going to start out here taking a loss here on the first play setup here. Slow favors the bulls here, and they have been launching the opens recently, and just not in for it here today. So stopping out here on the Enigma shark opportunities. They are slicing through that area, and they slice through this on the 9s. So not working there this morning on the 89 big time frame. Remember, this is a giant 45-degree angle. They've just been marching this thing straight up. Oh, here come the sellers, of course. Okay. Oh, yeah. Are they gonna come inside there on me now? All right, so I'm gonna reinitiate this one more time. I'm gonna go +1. So 2 try rule. Going to still add a hard stop here. Back behind that there. There's a 5. Going to see if I can get some continuation. I will stop out actually right above that cross here. Not going to get into deep territory there. So my stop is going to go behind the cross now. If we get the carry through, fantastic. I need to see the front of that shark if this is going to be a winner. Almost to the front of that shark for target 1. All right, there's the front of the shark for target 1. We are neutral here, so we don't have quite reds. What's our time? 4 minutes before the open.
NQ on the 40.
Just noticed my mouse hotkeys weren't working there. Make sure your mouse software is on. Wanted to try to use my drawing tool. There we go. All right, so we're at about 68 ticks from the high there. We've got about 3 minutes to the US Open. Okay, I'm gonna close it up there. I'm gonna grab 30 ticks, up 2K. So really it was more like a $3,000 play right there in total, but down on the first play. So trade, you know, we'll still call that, we're just gonna call that trade 1. That was a 2 try rule there. So trade number 1. Remember, I am working off of 5 trades, especially on a Friday. I want to be early in, early out. The bots have another play open on the YM. The bots are up about 825 here this morning. Big moves there at CPI this morning. There is a trade open here on the Dow for me on my bots. It is full auto Friday, so if you guys have questions around that, let's talk about it. In fact, I'm gonna go, let's zoom back out here, and if you are new, have not been through the 8-day boot camp, I would definitely recommend maybe picking that up there this weekend. So here's how my layout, that's the wrong button. What did I press? Okay, don't know what I just pressed there to do that. I'm gonna try that one more time.
1 minute now until we get the market on open imbalance.
Oh, my, okay. My little drawing tool isn't working either.
Double delta NQ on the 9.
There we go. Okay, well, we got 30 seconds to the US Open. Yeah, I think we can showcase that. Here we go. All right, so up top here, these are my full auto windows up top.
10 seconds.
And here comes the open. So up top there, I've got 6 instruments. Got the NERD, NASDAQ, ES, RTY, and the Dow, NERD. So we got the NERD, if you'll hear me talking about the NERD. That's the 4 correlated instruments. Then we've got 2 right here on gold and crude, set to full auto on Enigma. So I've got those running on full auto. And then I'm down here running the NASDAQ on the lower time frame entry charts. All right, here is the Wild Child Open here this morning. Got a little pop-up there on the 10 Enigma.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 40.
Standard operating procedure, I generally like to sit on hands for the first 5 minutes and let the tools do the work.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 40. Enigma long on the NQ3. Pip.NQ on the 4. Lower bands touch NQ on the 40. Fib.NQ on the 9. Lower bands touch NQ on the 4. Double delta NQ on the 4.
Okay, super dots. I'm going to give that a shot there. We are red side, super dot. They're pushing through it. Coming back to it with the double red DD. Looking for 20 ticks. There we go. Targets filled. Beautiful. So a little combo right there. Had the power pink dot. So we had the super dot because of ready DD. And then all of a sudden we also got the secondary 2 reds. When they're really close together like this, you'll see me take these a lot. The double ready DD. And if it's red, I'm going short. If they're green, I'm going long. For a quick bag there. Target 1, target 2 acquired. From the top of that down, that's actually 111 ticks. Pretty nice. I think I saw it was 26 ticks for me that I was able to grab as it came down. Another Enigma. I want to give that a shot here. And another targets filled. Didn't get a great fill on the in or the out on that, unfortunately. Getting real fast right here. Want to look to see if I get a second shot at it.
Intel shares jumped 7.8%, its highest intraday level since April 2024.
Intel up 7%? Is that even a number? Holy cow. All right, Mega Late Nate with some structure right here.
Double delta NQ on the
Ready
4.
DD. I hear popcorn all over the tape. That's not good. Pop, pop, popping.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 89.
Wait for the poppers to get off the tape. Okay, they're finally off the tape there. Yoicks. Okay, that is a PRZ cross long
Two finger
right there, and bummer. Okay, there's a level 12. I'll take a 12 any day just by itself, usually. Man, they are popcorning it through though, aren't they? They're all over it. Oh man, come on.
US stocks extend gains.
Cut it out.
Now up 1%.
.6 over on the right there.
NQ on the 40.
Oh my goodness, what are they doing to me? They're gonna give me a tricky Friday going into the weekend? Come on now. ES pointing straight up there, so no surprise. And the bots have done their job. They're up 1740. I'm going to close the bots.
We have the US S&P PMI flash data.
All right,
Manufacturing PMI.
bots closing out 1740 on the bots, and now I am in red territory. Holy shnikes, is that a 2000 level? My goodness. All right, there's a mega late Nate. Let's see if I can wiggle my way out of this one. Full port. 10.9 over here on the right. Hold on, y'all got to see the right side of this. Market is on the move.
NQ on the 40.
I can get to the screen. There we go. 10.9 on the nines. 16.6 mega late Nate.
The S&P 500, Nasdaq at record highs, last up 0.8% and 1% respectively.
Record highs. Holy shnikes. There's my Enigma. I'm already full blast there on this account. Can't go more than 50.
FIB.NQ on the 4.
Come on, 12.8.
Two finger NQ on the 40.
Boo. Popcorning, come on now.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 89. FIB.NQ on the 4.
Ugly. $386 in a matter of seconds, really.
Virgin's down NQ on the 9. Enigma's short on the GC2.
Look at this. Wild. That is wild. So we shift from red straight to green and straight up, straight, non-stop. That's a weird 1.5K bull delta on the MACV. I know, I was thinking that too. Look at that weird, look at this weird shaping. Some very odd stuff going on. This is definitely abnormal market activity. This is where those insurance policy
FIB.NQ on the
trade count strategies come into play. Like if I had stopped after my 2 winners there this morning, I'd be fine. I got greedy staying in, and it's always, well, there's plenty of time left and I'll just play till 10 a.m. and anyway, we'll talk more about that here in a minute. I need to concentrate here to see, as I'm trying to work through on my bot account here to see if I can come away with some on this play.
NQ on the 9.
Or if they're just gonna keep buying and buying and buying, it's just this like insane level. We're just to shoot the market straight up. No look backs, no take backs. Just press buy button.
FIB.NQ on the 40. Upper bands touch NQ on the 80.
Definitely not the norm. Alright, I'm gonna pull it there on my bot trades. Almost just a little over break even on that one. Too risky for me to keep trying on that one.
Services PMI forecast 50.
Big green dot coming there, giving a little pop up.
With a range of 54.2 to 52.
Okay, we've got in 5 minutes there is a news event coming.
Prior 53.9.
I'm gonna put this line. This is where the Enigma event occurred.
FIB.NQ on the 4.
Power headshot. Come on. Nope.
Enigma short.
Bulls are still too strong here. 11.6. Another Enigma in this area. Okay. Would love to see a big move.
FIB.NQ on the 4 is short on the NQ3.
25,535 is the monthly R1. Man, you guys looking at the monthlies and stuff. I guess on big play scenarios it could come in handy. Let's see, if it's a 535, it's like basically right here. You're saying it's like right here, right? The monthly R1 is right here.
FIB.NQ on the 9. FIB.NQ on the 9. FIB.NQ on short on the YM2. FIB.NQ on the 4. Divergence down NQ on the 9. FIB.NQ on the 4. Enigma short on the NQ3. Upper bands touch NQ on the 89. Lower bands touch NQ on the 40. Double delta NQ on the 9.
1 minute remaining. I'll be leading with manufacturing PMI.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 40.
Remember, be careful. Our live stream has a few seconds delay because this morning I didn't hit the ultra low latency option. I gotta remember to do that. But news should be coming out in about 10-15 seconds from now.
10 seconds.
Double delta
52 spot 2, 52 spot 2, higher than the forecast at 52. Services PMI 55 spot 2, 55 spot 2, lower than the forecast at 53 spot 5. Composite PMI 54 spot 8, 54 spot 8, higher than the forecast at 53 spot 5.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 40. Upper bands touch NQ on the 40. Upper bands touch NQ on the 40. Upper bands touch NQ on the YM2. Upper bands touch NQ on the 40. Lower bands touch NQ on the 40. Lower bands touch
A wild amount of clustering there on the 9s.
NQ on the 40.
It's like a spider web over there.
DCDM NQ on the 40. Double delta NQ on the 4. Double delta NQ on the 4.
We have put the US
NQ on the
S&P
board.
October 2025 flash report on the feed for those interested.
Piercing, come on. Breakdown. Come on, ES. You've done your little double bump.
NQ on the 9.
Peel it back here for me.
Enigma short on the RTY2.
You came up way too hard on that this morning. Come on now. Return to sender.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 40.
Okay, back to the original multi-enigma line right here.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 40.
$22.6 enigma on the 3s. ES pointing down finally. Thank you.
Look short NQ on the 4. Lower bands touch NQ on the 40. Lower bands touch short.
Beautiful. Close it out there on the bot.
Divergence of NQ on the 40. Fifth dot NQ on the 4. Lower bands touch NQ on the 4.
Delta shift coming in. There was a dot there a moment ago.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
Add another K on the pot. Red dot on the 9s. RTY has an enigma up top. Come on now.
In 10 minutes time now, at the top of the hour, we see the release of the University
Enigma
of
short
Michigan
on the
sentiment
YM2.
data. This is the October final.
Okay, YM's putting in and a red enigma as well. There goes RTY. Thank you. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go.
The 1 year inflation.
Let her go.
Forecast 4.6%.
All right, I'm gonna close it up right there.
5-year inflation.
Was a rough morning there for me. Came back to break even and then some.
Forecast at 60.8,
Big dump out.
61. And expectations forecast 50.5.
We came into that 2.5. I was nervous about this being a potential bounce here. What's our time? We still have 10 minutes till 10 o'clock.
Fib.NQ on the RTY2.
National Economic Council's Hassett says I expect
Double
further
down.
inflation reduction.
Okay, give that one more shot right there. Oh, I'm on the wrong size.
Hassett's now on Fox News.
Not a good sign.
2-finger NQ on the
Okay,
40.
got a power head shot, 5.7. Yep, we did bounce off of that line, so this is what I was concerned with before.
On the 4.
Yep, and sure enough, they bounce it up here. Okay, trying to get a hit here off of that 5.7. There's a delta shift. I was on wrong sizing earlier, unfortunately, so I'm not in my normal divisible by 4s here. Got a little bit off on my size there a moment ago. Back to neutral.
The Dow hits a fresh record high as well now, last up 0.8%.
Not just a high, a fresh high.
Canada's PM Carney speaking now says we can't control trade policy of the US.
Fib.NQ on the 4.
Oh, don't break that dot. Getting greedy again. I saw 36 ticks. I was trying to hold out for 40. Hearing buyers step in again.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
Break that dot. No, don't hold it.
Fib.NQ on the 40.
Did this really go all the way back to buy side
Canadian
again?
officials have
Oh
been
my
working
word.
on negotiations on trade, and a lot of progress has been made.
Michigan consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. Yes, that's in 7 minutes.
Enigma long on the
Canada's
NQ4.
PM says we stand ready to pick up progress when the US is ready.
Fib.NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 40. Fib.NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 4. Fib.NQ on the 9.
Super power headshots, trying to maximize the play opportunity. Come on now.
And White
Fib.NQ on
House
the 4.
advisor Hassett says negotiations with Canadians have not been going well.
Crack that dot. Crack it. Thank you.
And as PM Carney says, we can focus on new partnerships, including with Asia.
Neutral.
Fib.NQ on the 4.
Oh, wrong button. Trying to add to position there, bro. On the head, on the HMD. Nope. They're buying through it. Pushing back from neutral, back to buy side. Bummer. Trying to complete this out before the news. 9:54. I'd like to see some continued drop pre-news.
In 5 minutes time now, at the top of the hour, we get the University of Michigan Sentiment Survey. This is the October final read. So the sentiment forecast 54.5 on the prior 55, with a range of 55.5 to 49.9. 1 year inflation expectations.
Super headshot.
6% unchanged from the prior. 5 year inflation expectations forecast 3.7% unchanged from the prior as well. Conditions forecast.
Get that popcorn off the tape. Thank you.
And expectations forecast 50.9 on the prior 51.2. Hassett says the government shutdown could drop GDP by 0.1%
Enigma
each
short
week.
on the RTY2. Enigma short on the NQ3 on the AD9.
Hassett has now ended his remarks on
Event
the
revised UOM consumer sentiment. Low impact news event revised UOM inflation expectations. NQ on the 4. Fib.NQ on the 4. Upper bands touch NQ on the 40.
Come on, DCR. News in 3 minutes. Morning, Casey. Happy Friday, sir.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 40. Divergence down NQ on the 9.
Divergence on the 9s. Come on, finish it up there, bruh.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 40. Upper bands touch.
Thank you.
Short on the NQ3.
Thank you. Come on, keep going, keep going. There's a big 1,000 level bear in there. You're finally doing something useful.
Fib.NQ on the 4. Fib.NQ on the 4.
What's our time? 2 minutes.
Enigma short on the NQ4.
Enigma at my entry.
Hassett says Trump and China's President Xi are great friends. So now Hassett speaking to reporters following his interviews with Fox. So White House Economic Advisor Hassett on Trump-Xi meeting next week says we're still hopeful. Hassett says we're frustrated with some Chinese actions. 1 minute remaining. I'll lead with the University of Michigan sentiment final.
FIB.NQ on the 4.
Oh, bummer.
FIB.NQ on the 4.
So I'm just hoping right now that they use the news as the excuse to
As it says,
drop it out.
Falling in recent days with China.
Not that way. Dude, they just slice right through that dot right there. We just slice right through. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to return to a normal market. This this lunacy has been
10 seconds.
a little much for me.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 40. Enigma long on the NQ on the 4.
53 spot 6, 53 spot 6, lower than forecast 54 spot
bands touch
5.
NQ
1 year
on the
inflation 4 spot 6%, 4 spot 6% as expected. 5 year 3 spot 9% though, 3 spot 9% higher than forecast, 3 spot 7%. Expectations at 50 spot 3 lower than expected, and conditions at 58 spot 6 lower than expected as well.
Near impossible level reaction times to be able to tap that. My goodness.
ACDM NQ on the 4. FIB.NQ
Big cluster here. Normally a reversal. Any other market time, any other market, that kind of clustering, look for a reversal. And I literally say any other type of market because this is something else. They're just like, we've spider monkeyed at the same place twice now.
Frustrations over the lack of flexibility.
NQ on the 40.
And Hassett says the inflation
Insanity.
numbers are fantastic.
All right, so news is out. 10 o'clock. Almost. We almost got to 100 likes. You guys have a fantastic weekend. I will catch you guys on Monday.